So thumbs up if you can hear me, please. Yeah, all good. Can you see everything properly? Yeah, perfect. So today I will give you some time for you to grab some water first, and then for you to grab some equipment if you prefer with the equipment. The session today you can do body weight as usual, and you can do with some equipment. The equipment, a set of dumbbells, not too heavy, a set of kettlebells if you have that at home, or if you prefer one or the other one. And if you have a band like this one, feel free to use the band. Again, you don't need any equipment, but you can use the equipment I just mentioned, okay? In terms of the session, we have 3 different sets with 6 different movements, so 6 exercises per set. That's 60 seconds per movement. In terms of pace, in terms of speed, it's up to you to decide that, and it's up to you to do the things at your own pace, okay? I'm not asking you to do a specific amount of repetitions during 60 seconds. I'm asking you to do a proper form. And the form today is key. Why is that? Because we will work one side of the body first and then the other side. This needs to be perfect in terms of movement, in terms of alignment, and it's something that will work your core a lot as well. Requires some balance and requires that you focus on the specific movement you're doing, okay? Yeah, nothing too complicated though. I will show you the movements before we start, and then we proceed. Yeah, let's start with the warm-up straight away. Let's go. Stand up. You have around 30 seconds to grab some water and the equipment you need, okay? Let's go. In terms of timings, don't worry too much during the session. I will need to explain some movements, but then you catch up the pace, increasing the speed, or doing more rate or more range of motion. Ready? Let's go. Neck. Up and down, please. Sides. Rotation slowly, going one way and opposite way, always slowly with the neck. Shoulder shrugs, just up and down, no rotations yet, just up and down, up and down. Now yes, let's do some rotations, backwards and forwards. Chest, open up, looking up, cross, looking down. Chest and upper back. Up and down. Long arms, long arms. Good one, arm swings. Let's do some more rotations. Let's go backwards first. Let's go forwards now. Get on hip rotations, keep your legs straight. Get on leg swings. Let's go for the left leg first. Get on. Get on. Open up wide. Arms up. Get down. Touch the opposite foot. Touch the floor, go overhead. 1, 2, legs straight, legs straight. Don't bend the legs, don't bend the legs. Big rotation from the top, going down one way, touch your feet. And then opposite way as well. Get on the floor, give me 20 dead bugs. Still warming up, still warming up. Legs at 90 degrees, arms in front, move the leg. And the opposite arm, I want the lower back in contact with the floor. Lower back in contact with the floor. Once you finish 20, similar movement, hands aligned with the shoulders, legs at 90 degrees. Engage the glutes. Once you finish 20, give me some calf raises. Get on, jogging, move your arms as well, please. Let's go. Last part of the warm-up. High knees. Still moving the arms. You don't need to bring the knees too high. Heel flicks. Finish with mini jumps. Warm up the wrists, please. Rotate your wrists forwards and backwards. Give me 10 seconds more. to start the main session straight away. I will show you the movements first. Remember, you can use equipment or just do body weight, okay? It's your decision. I will provide you the countdown. So in terms of timings, it's quite easy. In terms of speed, it's your own pace. First movement. Let me stop the music. First movement, we're gonna move on the left side. You can have the weight on the same side you're moving. So from this position here, we'll move the left leg forwards and you have the weight on the same side. If you're doing just body weight, I want that arm overhead. Arm overhead. Of course here you have to avoid bending on the side, so engage your core. We'll do one side, the opposite side. After that, 2 dumbbells or just body weight. We're going to do walking squats. Rotating pivot on one foot, moving from one leg to the other leg. And then you go backwards as well. Walking squats. After that, single leg deadlift. One leg on the floor, we go down with the opposite arm, trying to touch that foot. If you're doing with weight, same thing, exactly the same thing. Bending from the hips, keeping the balance, returning to the initial position. This is the first set. And pardon me, we still have one movement. We have the hip bridges at the end, engaging the glutes. Again, you can do body weight, or you can use the resistance band, the loop one. Open up wide, and you do the hip bridges. So options without equipment and with the equipment. It's up to you to decide. If you don't have the equipment, don't worry, still a good workout, just body weight. 60 seconds to start, so be ready, please. Can you see the countdown? Let's go. Left side, front lunges. If you didn't just body weight, overhead. Sorry about that, overhead. We do one side and then the other side. The walking squats, if you're doing with equipment, you have the equipment here. If you're doing without equipment, overhead as well, okay? Yeah, so for you to have the same amount of effort, I want the arms overhead. Single leg deadlift on one side, on the other side, finish with the hip bridges. You're ready. Left side on the move, double check the time, please. Let's work, 60 seconds, no stop. Let's go, proper alignment. Remember, if you're doing just body weight, the arm overhead. On the side you're moving, you have the arm overhead. No side bending, so strong core in order to keep your back completely straight. The lunges, they don't need to be too long. They can be short step in order for you to work the quads a bit more. Three, two, one, switch sides. Same thing, opposite side, let's go. Let's go. Strong core, strong legs. Remember, if you're doing this just body weight, you need to keep your arm overhead all the time. just body weight. Arms overhead. Three, two, one. Hit one. Let's work on the left leg. Balance, please. Feeling the hamstrings. Same thing if you're working without the equipment. Back straight. Bending from the hips. Three, two, one. Opposite side, same thing. Let's go. Keep your back straight, please. Back straight. Slow down the movement on the way down. It's important you bend from the hips, keeping your back as straight as you can. Three, two, one. Let's go for those hip bridges. Movement number 6. Let's go. Squeeze your glutes, keep your spine in neutral position. Don't rush the movement. Three, two, one. You can rest. Well done, well done. Really good. Have some more deep breath. All good until now, thumbs up. Yeah, so this was lower body, of course. We're going for upper body now. So careful with the weight. If you're using dumbbells, of course, for example, the dumbbells I was using, it's almost impossible to do for upper body. So I'll use a different set of dumbbells. If you don't have the equipment, just body weight again. Let me show you the movements. So we're going to work on the left side first. Side and front raises. Side and front. And notice that I'm not rotating my back. So from here, open up and front. You can stop in the middle in order to keep the balance. If you're doing with dumbbells, on one side, avoiding movement, front and side, front and side. We'll do one side and then the other side as well. Bend over flies. If you're doing just body weight, bend, filling the hamstrings, squeezing the upper back, squeeze and release, squeeze and release. With the dumbbells, exactly the same thing. Slowly down, okay? After the bend over flies, we have the back pulls, and this one we do this just body weight, arms straight, squeeze your back, bring your chest off the floor. We have the push-ups with the pikes, push up and cross the pike. If you're doing this one with dumbbells, you do the floor press and the pullovers, floor press and pullovers. If the dumbbell is too heavy, do just one. We finish with shoulder taps, of course, engaging the shoulders. You're ready. You have 30 seconds. Working on the left side first, left side. Remember, side raise, front raise, you can use the dumbbells or just your body weight. Body weight in plank position, do not rotate your hips, do not rotate your back, so go a bit wider with your legs. Get ready. Check the time now. Let's go. Front and sides. Let's go. At your own pace, at your own pace. You don't need to rush. You don't need to rush. Relax your neck. I don't want to see no one with tension in that neck. Relax your neck. Here it's burning already. My shoulder is burning already. Slow down the movement on the way down. Slow down. 3, 2, 1. Switch side. Let's go. Same thing. Front and side. Let's go. Make sure you have a stable position. Keep the balance. Almost done, almost done. Three, 2, 1. Let's go for the bend over flies. Bend over properly. Let's go. Working the posterior part of your shoulders. Same thing if you do just body weight. Squeeze. Slow down. Bring those elbows high. Keep a square alignment between your chest and the floor, please. Square alignment between your chest and the floor. If you feel in your lower back, bend the knees slightly. Bend the knees in order to protect your lower back. We're going on the floor. Next one is just body weight, back pulls. Get on, let's go. Chest on the floor, please. Arms straight. Squeeze your back, bring your chest off the floor. Head down. Make sure you keep your feet always in contact with the floor. Three, two, one. You can do push-ups into pikes, touching the opposite foot, or floor press into pullovers. Be careful with the pullovers. Make sure you keep your bum, your upper back in contact with the floor. First you press. If you need, do just with one dumbbell in the middle. Three, two, one. Give me those shoulder taps, nice and stable shoulder taps. Let's go. Strong back, strong hips. Shoulders on fire. Shoulders on fire. Three, two, one, and rest. Well done. Have some water. Woo. We're here for the last set. Last set is purely core. Let me be honest with you. One of my favorite sets. It's the basic step, so it's the very first step. From this one we can progress a lot, but still one of my favorite ones. Basic movements, static, plank-based and floor-based. Again, working on two of the exercises, you're working on one side and then the other side, and it's really good. Be ready, let me stop this. I will show you straight away the movements. So, on the left side, we did a side plank, and just for the side plank, you have different options. Like this, always with the elbow aligned with the shoulders. Like this, always with the hand aligned with the shoulder. Or like this, more extreme, yeah? We do one side, the other side, low plank, normal low plank, nothing more simple than a low plank. Cross V seats on one side, and let's do a challenge here. The leg you're working can't touch the floor. The other one, you can keep that leg on the floor. This one, always there, not touching the floor. If you want to go extreme, both of the floor, then you work just on one side. One side, the other side, And you finish with one of my favorites, the twisting climbers. Up to the same arm, touch the arm, twist to the opposite one, up, twist, up, twist. You never bring the knee down until you touch one arm and the opposite one. Be ready. And check the time because we're going straight away. Side plank. Left side first. Let's go, let's go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. No rotation, no dips. Just keeping the position. Do the option that makes you feel more confident and comfortable with the position. Forearm on the floor, arms straight, or just start one, it's up to you. Just make sure you keep the side plank nice and strong. You can do it. Let's go, you can do this. Three, two, one, switch sides. Same thing. Strong, strong, still, no dips, no twists, just the normal side plank. Twenty seconds. Next one, low plank, low plank. Low plank, let's go. Strong, strong, stay there. Three, two, one. Let's go for the cross V6. Remember the leg you're working, can't touch the floor. Up, up, up. Up, up, up. Slow it down, please. Slow it down. Burning that core. Three, two, one. Opposite one, same thing. Last one, twist and climb. Let's give you your best. Let's go. Up to the same arm and then twist to the opposite one. Last exercise. Three, two, one, and it's done. All good, thumbs up. Yeah, well done. Let's cool down, let's stretch. Upper body first. The other way. Shoulders next. The other one. Open up your chest, fill in the chest, so adjust the movement accordingly what you feel. Looking up. Opposite movement, looking down, trying to open up the shoulder blades. Reaching forwards. Get on back straight again, hold on. Opposite way. You want bending from the hips, not too wide the legs. Bend from the hips first. Don't bend your back. Don't bend your back. Let's go. All the way down as much as you can. Feeling the hamstring stretching. I can't go more than this, so I start bending my back as well. And I stay as low as I can. Go to the left leg. Keep the position low. Go to the left leg. Switch to the right one. Back to the middle. Extend your back. Extend your back. Keep your hips. Still feeling my hamstrings here. All the way up, slowly, 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 slowly. Well done. Shake, shake. Forward quads. Same thing, opposite leg. Let's go just for glutes. Last one. Cross one leg. You can do this on the floor as well. Cross one leg. Bring the other one up, supporting the movement with your arms, with your hands. The other one, same thing. Cross first. You know you can relax now. Well done. Let me stop this. That's it. All done for today. That was our session. I hope you enjoyed. So from this session, we'll try to progress. So similar next week, but progressing. Okay? Don't worry too much with that now. You did well. I hope you enjoyed. Have a good weekend. Stay strong. Well done. Thank you all. Well done.